Good morning. Welcome back to the show. Friday, October 3rd, 2025. James Rule, XRP, the crypto teacher. I tell you what, we saw some price action yesterday. We saw a little bit of dip today, but you know what? The engines are still idling. We're not even there yet. And it is just so exciting to be a part of this community, to find news, to get the latest and greatest blockchain crypto news out to you. And that's what I'm going to do today. For the past 2 hours, I've been digging through the news. I've been on the internet. I've been looking at posts, and I have pulled up a bunch of tabs. It's going to be about a 15-minute video, and we're going to cover the latest crypto news, and we're going to get excited, people. Let's do this. So I saw this yesterday. I'm from Texas. We eat bacon. We eat bacon like it's going out of style, like we'll never have any tomorrow. And Science Girl asked the questions, what do you do with leftover bacon? And I said, there is never leftover bacon. Today's episode is sponsored by Coinbase. I tell you what, Coinbase is a go-to if you want to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and many, many different cryptos. If you sign up today, you can get up to $2,000 in crypto when you buy $50 in crypto. You get a sign-up bonus. It's awesome. They now have a card, a Coinbase One member card that gives you up to 4% Bitcoin back on every purchase. Check out Coinbase. I've been using them for 8 years now. So check them out and tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. Total crypto market, $4.23 trillion. Bitcoin is hanging around $120,000. Ethereum is at $44.80. XRP is over $3. We're at $3.04, people. We hit, I think, 310 yesterday, but like I said, the engines are still idling and we are just getting started. Let's go ahead and do this. So Cointelegraph said this, and they asked about different cryptos and all this, and they said, someone mentioned XRP. Is that a thing? Well, I responded, the Internet of Value, XRP, is faster than those two questions. And it's true, you can send value in 3 to 5 seconds on the XRP ledger with XRP. Don't forget that. Let's go. Carolyn Pham with the CFTC. She is the chairman at the CFTC. She said, read why the CFTC initiative for the potential $4 trillion stablecoin market is a win-win-win. She states that, quote, collateral management is the killer app for stablecoins, enabling real-time programmable settlement across asset classes by unlocking capital efficiencies and freeing up balance sheets. It could drive a powerful ripple effect, more credit to businesses, greater liquidity in markets, and a more resilient financial system. And she throws ripple effect in there with liquidity, real-time faster payments, stable coins. Look forward to great things in the very near future. Chris Giancarlo, former chair at the CFTC. I met him in Las Vegas several months ago. Really nice guy. Right here he says on a CoinDesk interview that his view on crypto as a whole new birth for American finance and a potential way for the U.S. to get out of debt. And how much debt are we in? We're in $30-something trillion in debt. And blockchain and crypto can lower this. Check it out.
If we get crypto right, it's a whole new birth for American finance. We're in a deep hole when it comes to debt. The only way out of our debt burden is through economic growth. If we can recapture some of the rents that are charged, some of the inefficiencies in our financial system, and bring them back to capital formation and allowing economic capital to be formed, businesses to be built, new enterprises to lead, that's our way out of our mountain of debt. We've got to get to sustainable 3.5–4% economic growth over a decade or more and grow our way out of our reckless spending. And the way to do that is to free up our capital markets. And so this is much more than just number go up.
Yep. And blockchain technology and crypto and liquidity is going to help that, people. If I'm not mistaken, I'm wanting to say yesterday it was announced that Trump may issue a $1,000 or $2,000 stimulus check to the United States. What are you going to do with that $1,000 or $2,000? Are you going to put it in crypto? I am. Okay. Based on this basic agreement, this is SBI and Tobu Top Tours. Tobu Top Tours will be responsible for acquiring partners, building a network of users and merchants, and planning marketing measures using NFTs. Meanwhile, we will leverage the blockchain-based XRP ledger to issue reliable proprietary tokens that can be used by customers of partner companies and organizations to pay for accommodation, food, shopping services, and more. Check it out. Ajish Sananen is CTO director at SBI Ripple Asia. Tobu Top Tours on X, and Yoshitaka Katal with SBI. So let's look at this article. I had to translate it. It says, we're working to build a new payment platform that utilizes unique tokens, signed a basic agreement, SBI Holdings, SBI Ripple Asia. And if we come down here, it says specific use cases or assumptions for utilizing this platform. Listen to this. This is pretty amazing because you're looking at NFTs on top of the XRP ledger. You're looking at transactions on top of the XRP. You're looking at these NFTs getting you into events and taking care of things. It says the two companies will continue to consider the following use cases that will lead to solving social issues and creating new markets as an example of how the payment platform can be used. It says tourism DX and revitalization of local economy. Issue unique tokens that can be used at specific tourist spots and shopping streets. Travelers will be able to make smooth cashless payments within the region, which will stimulate consumption and promote economic circulation within the region by distributing NFTs as digital souvenirs and future accommodation discount coupons. When using unique tokens, we will contribute to the creation of a relevant population that will continue even after the trip. Sustainable reconstruction and disaster area support. We will build a model that aims to rebuild disaster-stricken areas and provide support funds as unique tokens that can be used in the area. This allows them to contribute directly to the reconstruction of local economy as the aid money is used directly at local merchants, restaurants, accommodation shops, etc., without having to flow to other regions. Ensure transparency of support and realize long-lasting reconstruction assistance. Number 3, expanding the fan economy in sports and culture. Professional sports teams, artists, cultural institutions, etc., issue their own tokens that can be used by the fan community, people. In addition to being available for purchasing goods and making payments at events, we will also provide fans with NFT membership cards with a special experience based on the amount of their unique tokens spent, maximizing fan engagement and creating new revenue streams. And this is going to happen on top of the XRP ledger, people. Cal Engineer at Cal_Engineer is Berkeley Engineering. And check this out. It says UC Berkeley's College of Engineering is launching a new research center that will leverage blockchain and digital twin technologies in order to reimagine how physical assets are captured, valued, verified, and exchanged in a digital world. Ripple's University Blockchain Research Initiative, UBRI, is providing the foundation funding for the new Center for Digital Assets with a $1.3 million in Ripple USD, RLUSD, Ripple's US dollar-backed stablecoin. Ripple is donating to UC Berkeley, and it's pretty awesome. And these two little paragraphs here kind of sum up. They're using it for data. They're using it for backing up things. It says, over the past 2 decades, the amount of digital content created worldwide has surged. A 2025 report from the International Data Corporation estimates that global data will reach 175 zettabytes, with other projections putting the figures as high as 181 zettabytes. 1 zettabyte equals a trillion gigabytes, roughly 250 billion DVDs. Wow. when this digital content can be stored, exchanged, or treated like something of value, it becomes a digital asset. A key goal of the new center will be to establish trusted methods for defining and measuring that value. Congratulations to UC Berkeley. Congratulations to Ripple for this massive donation. Let's keep going. All right, Walmart. We always talk about Walmart. We always talking about crypto. We always talking about, okay, when are we going to be able to spend our crypto at Walmart? Well, Walmart-backed fintech OnePay is bringing crypto to its banking app, sources say. It says OnePay, the fintech firm majority owned by Walmart, will soon offer cryptocurrency trading and custody in its mobile app. OnePay will offer customers access to Bitcoin and Ether later this year with help from startup Zero Hash. By allowing OnePay users to hold Bitcoin and ETH in their mobile app, customers could presumably convert their crypto into cash and then use those funds to make store purchases or pay off credit cards, people. It's coming. The banks are coming, the Walmarts, the Amazons, the major corporations, the tokenization of things. Everybody is going to be running on top of the blockchain. You are going to be able to purchase things with digital gold, digital stocks, digital crypto. Do you see where we are going, people? Have you backed up the truck already? Okay, let's go again. CME Group. Options on the Solana and XRP Future Suite will be available beginning October 13th, 2025, a day before my birthday. Here's the frequently asked questions, options on cryptocurrency futures, CMEgroup.com. This is massive, coming October 13th. Complement your future strategy with Solana and XRP options pending regulatory review. So if I'm not mistaken, even with the government shutdown, hopefully by the end of this month or middle month, October, fourth quarter, October, right now, we're going to see some XRP ETFs go live, baby. And on this FAQ, it talks about what are the latest updates? What's the relationship between crypto options and underlying future contracts? How do cryptocurrency options relate to spot cryptocurrency markets? And it's got a lot of information here. I'm going to leave a copy of everything I talk about in this video below for you to check out yourself. So let's keep going. So yesterday I received my Gemini XRP credit card, people. What shall I buy first to get XRP back? Well, with the Gemini XRP credit card, you spend cash like a regular credit card, and you get XRP back in your Gemini wallet. If you buy fuel, you get 4% back in XRP. You can buy food, you can buy things, and there are different tiers to how much XRP you get back. But yeah, Gemini XRP MasterCard, and this is all etched out in the card. This is my personal credit card. And in the back, you see XRP, fiatleak.com/XRP. All right. Finally, I want to leave you with this. A buddy of mine called me yesterday and said, hey, did you contact me on Facebook? Did you send me an instant message? I'm like, no, I didn't. He said, well, there's a fake account on Facebook trying to imitate you, trying to contact me. Well, watch out for imposters and fake accounts. You're going to get a fake James Rule XRP. You're going to get a fake Elon Musk, Brad Garlinghouse, digital asset investor, Moon Lambo, whoever on X is going to contact you, and it's not going to be them. I will never send you an instant message on Twitter, on Facebook, on any social platform. So carry on, people. Enjoy the day. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm fixing to head to the gym. I'm going to work out in the yard today. I'm on a keto diet. I'm losing weight. I feel great. I feel good. I'm keeping myself busy. So don't forget to subscribe to the James Rule Crypto Show. I'm the crypto teacher. And don't forget, I told you so.